Hello everyone and welcome to another classic guitar video. Tonight's guitar is going to be a Logan custom Telecaster. Logan is a pretty good company. It's a USA company. They have a USA line and they have a custom shop line. This is the custom shop line. I've owned this guitar for quite a while. I've already done a full setup on it, but there's a little problem that's developed recently today with the jacks. So I'm just going to check that out and do a very quick refresh on the setup on it because I had somebody come over today and look at it, and they want to trade me a brand new 2019 Gibson Firebird guitar with a custom case and everything. So they really like this guitar. So let's just go ahead and get right to it and show it to you. And again, today's show, I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Tonight's show is brought to you by Guitar Center of Glendora. Check them out, they're really cool. And back to the guitar. Okay, so here it is in all its glory. Again, this is a Logan custom shop Telecaster. It's in swamp ash, or regular ash, I'm sorry, and it has a very thick D profile maple relict neck. I mean, it is a really thick neck. This is what some people in the industry would call or consider a baseball bat neck. I mean, it's almost that thick. The radius on it is really thick and really big. So this guitar is from 2010. It's in almost new condition with just a tiny bit of wear. It's got a few pick mark scratches on the pick guard and stuff. But the guy liked it, but there was something going on with the jack, I think. So we will go ahead and just check that out real quick and see what it's doing or not doing, and see if we can fix that. So this should be a very quick video. I'm very behind on guitars. I was very ill last week, all this week. Well, not ill per se, but my back. You guys know I have a really bad back. My back was notoriously bad. I could hardly move because of the cold weather. So I am backed up with, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm backed up 6 guitars deep now, so that's not good. So I really need to catch up, and yeah, I need to catch up this week very badly. So that's what we'll do this week and get these guitars done. This one won't take long, but we'll see what it's doing. Doesn't seem too bad. Well, we will see what it's doing anyway. We'll take it off and take a gander. and see see what this bad boy is doing or not doing. Okay, so it's just got 2 screws. Let's set it in. So maybe it's just a matter of a resolder connection, or maybe a tab needs to be bent back or cleaned or something. We'll see. We'll see what it's doing. We'll have a gain to see what she's doing. We'll have a gain to. Okay, so here's the, yeah, you know, it's a little loose, so, okay, it's got this kind of, you know, this kind of, bobby bob here, so we'll tighten that and we'll make sure that is really nice and tight. And then I'll take the tab and I'll clean the tab off a little bit with some Scotch-Brite.
G of T over G naught.
And see what that'll do for it. And I'll check the intonation on it again. Now that it's cold weathers here, the intonations are going to be off a little bit because, you know, guitars are made of wood and metal and plastic, so all that expands and contracts if it's hot or cold. It was only 51 degrees today, and tonight it's supposed to be like 28 degrees, so that's pretty cold for California's sake. Okay, the solder connections are good, so we're just going to take this tab and I'm going to bend it in just a little more to give it a little bit more tight fit. And now we'll put it back. That's all we can do. And we'll see what that does for it. This shouldn't take too long. And finish this up, and then I have another refresh on that Gibson Les Paul Studio, that black one. That semi-gloss black one with the flame maple pickguard that I made. I took that guitar back because the individual did not like it, and I am not a store. I don't take guitars back. But I had a Fender American Strat that he liked, so I traded him back, and he gave me a Ibanez Ergodyne bass and $50 cash to make up the difference. So that's what he did, and now I have the Gibson Studio back, and I will just simply resell it. It's not a big deal. He seemed like a nice kid, so I wanted to help him out. Normally I wouldn't have done it because, you know, again, I'm not a store, so I don't do take-backs or trade-backs or buybacks. I've only done it a few times. Okay, so let's see what she sounds like now. It was a little bit loose is all. So now we'll plug it back in and we'll see what it's doing. That shouldn't do anything to it. Make it a little better at any rate. Oh yeah, it's a little tighter now. Go ahead and adjust the action height a little bit more because that's what I want to do. Make it a little lower, I think, you know. Seems a little bit high, so I'm just going to adjust it down a little bit. And, you know, make the action a little bit lower. Just a little bit. We'll go about a quarter or a half a turn on each one and see what that does. Wilkinson bridge with brass saddles, so it's a pretty good one. Can go a little lower on that one. A little more.
Look, if we want to save the array, we need bars because that's what
Okay. Now we'll try the intonation. It's actually pretty good so far. The hell, it's downpouring outside, no wonder. Pick this baby up and see. Well, there we go, folks. That's all we need to do. But done. Like I said, very short video. I'll wipe it off a little bit. He caught his fingerprints on it, and I don't need to polish it because it's kind of a semi-gloss finish, but I'll just kind of wipe it off a little bit just to say I did. It's got a 5-way switch on it, so that's cool. I like 5-way switches. Pickup height is good. And back on the stand it goes, and I'll email the guy tonight and tell him our trade is on and the guitar is ready. And away we go. So that's it. Not much more on this guitar, so it's a short video. I'll make it a 20-minute video. I'll sit here and talk for a second.
Now is the time to call about the Funeral Advantage program. Through the Funeral Advantage program, your family receives a life insurance.
Again, this is a Logan custom shop guitar. Originally, these are $1,400. So if you go to Logan and you tell them you want this guitar, it's $1,400, and then you're gonna pay tax on top of that and shipping. So by the time you get it, it's going to be about $1,600 by the time it's all said and done. But other than that, it's a nice guitar. I like it. I like the relict neck. It's got a satin finish on the neck, and it's been relict. So it's a pretty cool guitar. There's the back of it. Pretty basic. Made in USA. Custom shop. So there you have it.
Prestige creams not living up to the hype. One jar shattered the competition.
Alright everyone, thank you for joining me on this very short refresh on this my beard's acting a little funny, on this Logan custom shop Telecaster electric guitar. Pretty nice. I'm trading that for a brand new, still in the case, Gibson Thunderbird. I got all the case candy, the strap, everything. Guy said he took it out of the case once, played it for about 10 minutes, put it back. So he didn't have the cash to buy this guitar. So he's given me that guitar in trade, which is about a $1,600 guitar. If you look at them at guitarcenter.com right now, I think they're $1,599, so $1,600. So I should be able to turn around and sell that for about $1,400. So it's a pretty good trade-off, I think. So again, thank you for joining me on this classic guitar video, and happy guitaring.